she's fine. She's like, I got a screen deck and or a deck and everything. Just a dad and just grandma never want to see the game. People are like, oh, what's the score? I haven't seen it all the time. And I'm watching them talk to what's happening. Some manufacturers make cameras now called straight digital cameras. You do slow motion replay from your camera. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, this is a lot more. When you think of just for me, at school, we don't spend a lot on clocks. Something that transition from the last place. You got kids, you gotta be careful what they say. Just trying to lie and say something wrong. Sarah said if it worked, you could look up her camera if you wanted hers instead of yours. I'm live. You're done? I'm live, and it's working. She's a gear snow. And anything I can do to help you? Well, I'll let you run the camera. I can do that. I can play here and give. That way that I can work on the clock a little bit better. When you're streaming through YouTube, people don't want to watch this and they come up and it's like, we'll be aired in a certain amount of time, or they just have to wait for you to kick over and you have to wait till I kick it on, that's for sure. But I have it right now automated. We've had so many issues this season getting started. Earlier I can set up and see kind of how it's better. Try to get water under the tie like that. Because they have a parent lounge right over there. It looked like it was an Olympic size on the other one, and I didn't see any like sittings. Although the plasma hall here is not any warmer. Working, Joe? Like so. I picked up season 1 of everything that Sarah had. Didn't react with it. Did she help you? She was communicating through him because she was on. She's got 2 people in I'll tell what to do. I said, fucking great. I didn't tell everything that she had shown me on our kitchen company 2 nights ago. Well, you got a lot of stuff there. It's like, she should probably got $100,000 worth of equipment. This is why sometimes it's so crappy, is I have all this shit that I can, but it's all crap, so. Sarah started seeing other people set up, and started, well, I could just get, the board, and I could just get. It's here, that's like. I said, over here. I sent Sarah a picture of that. She's mortgaging the house. She getting ready for this. Oh, Ian. No. He had a great last tournament, didn't he? Pick up Patty? Yeah. No, not. Where was that at? If you like those kind of things, it's good. But then he'll go, 3 games, that's going all. Not playing hard. Shouldn't go shit. I'm watching it. Where is the song? Why are our fans on the wrong side of the aisle? It was the closest to the entrance. Yeah. Because there's no heat, but there is heat over in the rooming area over there. This team is just ahead of us. Your second game as well? Yeah. days, you can't do what I want to do now. I bring a router always so that I can better, and when I have multiple cameras, I do this every router. But now I'm just realizing no one's going to, if we don't have a feed, there's no signal. If you don't have a signal here right now, I'm plugged in the Ethernet for this, but I don't know if the feed's live. Like, it looks like it on everything. Well, if it's like normal, right? Up drop, about 15 feet, that's like 10 feet. The first time everyone's texting me like, shut up so I can work on it. Like, seriously. You're busy responding to you to handle the crisis. That's been two that he bounce off his glove and didn't close it. So, let's go, boys. Come here.
Yeah. You're not going to. So that's the one of the problems with this camera. I'll get it up on here because the second monitor is also not working.
Right?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Here we go. Against the Pittsburgh Aviators. Cole over to Braden, hits the boards, goes down. Goalie plays it, so no icing. As the Aviators, they played earlier. In fact, they played the game right before our Orange team against the Scrine. Good. Officer Bud's our cameraman for this game, so I want to give him a better view. We're just working out a few little details as Weston sends the puck around behind their net. Keegan's there, but gets pushed off it. The Aviators get it loose. They send it over. Aviators bringing the puck in. We're a minute into the period. Nice battle with Carson as Cole gets the puck over to Ryder, who played in the orange game an hour ago. Aviators have trouble holding on to the puck at the blue line. Send it into the loose neutral zone. Ryson's there at the red line. Pittsburgh sent it down, but far enough icing. Okay. If you're trying to text us, just an FYI, we seem to be in a bomb shelter, so there's no signal. Pull up the YouTube chat here, and that's probably going to be the best way. Either chat or Facebook. The only way we should be able to. Puck goes around our net. Bryson gets it along the boards. He pushes it up. Missed it. Blocked a shot with his skate. And Bryson's able to kick it over. Max passes up to Ryder. Just out of his reach. The Aviators regroup at the red line.
Ryder to an Ironman, rock and arm.
Good pass by the Aviators in front of our net, unfortunately. But RD's able to push it out. Forwards go for a quick change. Wesson, Elliott, Joel out there. Now Colton, who's also playing his second game. And my guess is Jace is out there. Our call up from Des Moines. We are grateful that he is here. Oh. Okay. My apologies. I just realized I had the microphone muted too long. Just checking our signal here, making sure you all can hear me. Good pressure by Keenan. Keep the puck in our zone. We get it out. Hits Weston in the body, but over the blue line. Just as a FYI, there's very little cell signal here, so that's kind of my concern. So if you see anything or hear anything, go ahead, put it on the YouTube chat. I can't promise that I'll learn it any other way. Well, I'm being told that it is choppy, so I apologize. in here, though. Not sure what I can do for that. So I have an idea that I'll do in a minute. Nice catch by the Aviators. Get it, and Cole sends it, and it comes out of play and out of the rink.
The Harry Terry going, there's the lucky man.
You're not drunk enough. Nice chip out by Cole. If he could get there, he does. The icing's waved off because Max beat it there. Had it good. He's kind of shocked by it, and then the Aviators are able to get it back. Pride firing it, centering it. Carson skates down on the way. Ryder has it, sends it over to Max, mid ice. Max puts it in the corner. He gets his own rebound, sends it back, thinking there'd be a D at the blue line, but no one's there. They were changing. Aviators beat Joel to the puck. 87 brings it in. And a nice slap out by Elliott to get the puck into the neutral zone where the Aviators regroup. Nice poke check there by Elliott to slow it down. Bryson goes down spinning, and puck went up and hit Coach Swanson, and very quickly we're told he's okay. So everyone checks on him. Like the other rink, this one's set up where there's no glass for the penalty box. Very small enclosure just for the scorekeeper and announcer. Old school barn style. Which, if you liked a lot of 70s and 80s hockey, you saw enforcers use to their advantage, pushing people right into that corner. And as Officer Bud's here, remembering that kind of hockey, he's laughing.
Where's the Angels? The Legion of Angels. They're the Legion of Doom. After the Broad Street Bullies.
Colton tried getting that, couldn't. But Elliott gets a puck down or a stick down just to deflect it enough. There's a shot by CJ, or saved by CJ afterwards. Elliott gets the puck. He's lost his stick now. He tries kicking it. Can't. And Ames just needs to get this puck out. Weston has it. Puck stopped at the circle. And Jace, he's got it. He's playing out, and he gets it out. He just chips it backhand. It's going to go far enough for icing. Big shot by the D. Nice block for the stick flying. Carson. Loose puck for Braden. He shoots. Goalie save. Bryson keeps it in. Battles in front of the Aviators bench. And interference isn't called. Bryson was pinned there. Keane pushes it in just enough, and then he keeps it in. Sends it, puts it on net. Goalie sends the puck over to the corners where the Aviators get it at the bottom of the circle. Pass up. Ryder and Carson are there. Bryson wisely just lets the puck go into the neutral zone. Aviators get it. Cole, nice pick, gives the little tap to the shin guards as he passed him by. Cole's more aggressive, it seems, than normal. The puck gets right into the crease. Quick bounce. Second bounce. Third catch by CJ. Wow. So loose puck got into the crease quickly. Aviators had a really good shot. Kick save. Aviators even acknowledged that. All the players come over to CJ, just say, good job, because he had 2 leg saves and then he caught the puck with his glove while he's on his back. It's really nice to see from Pittsburgh. That's the good part of Pennsylvania, unlike Philadelphia.
Camden, New Jersey. It's garbage on the other side of the river. Even Philly won't acknowledge me.
Just some fun with our NHL Flyers fan on the team. Okay. Intentional offsides. Oh. Okay, now I see why the timer keeps undoing. My apologies. Shot goes over the net. Ames can't get it out. Oh! Shot redirected. CJ was sliding over and just missed it. So Pittsburgh now with a 1-0 lead as we hit the final 3:33 of the first period. Cole sends it around, gets stopped midway up, but he comes and gets the puck. He goes, dangles one, uses his long stride, can't get anything on that shot, pushes it back in front of the net. But Braden was there. Colton, sorry, not Braden, but Colton couldn't get there, or couldn't hit it. And Pittsburgh just sends it all the way down. No icing. Carson's there to get it behind our net. He sends it up to Colton. Colton over to Bryson. But Aviators right there. Good shot. CJ chest save. Bounces off the rebound. Behind Aviators gain possession. Can't hold on to that. And it just went out. No offsides called. Colton has it and he pushes it down in the corner as most of the Flyers then go for a change. Good shot. Point blank. CJ with the fast glove. Keane couldn't get Joel's pass as the Aviators sent it back to the near corner. Elliott's there. Tries swinging around but couldn't. Pittsburgh gets it back. A little close to our net. Weston grabs it, brings it over. He gets through one, gets through two, splits them, top shelf, scores. Yeah, and right at the actual 2 minute mark, I know the timer says 1:56, but at 2 minute mark, Ames ties this game right there. Not sure what happened. I think CJ had his glove off at the minute. There we go. Now we're alive again. Pittsburgh sending it to their D. Oh, dangerous redirect there. Hit the shaft of a stick, and just like a bunt in baseball, Ames is lucky it went wide. Aviators try their own dangle off the knob of CJ's stick. Big high, and Kean's there, pins the Aviator against the boards. Weston's there, he sends it back to Elliott. Ooh, he gets hammered in the corner. Loose puck right at the crease. Ames can't get it out. Loose again. And Elliott sends it out, but the Aviators collect it in the neutral zone there. 1 minute to go. Nice steal by Ryder. Off that pass, he's looking. No one there. As Pittsburgh laid down for that block, didn't give Ryder a good lane at all. They dump and chase. Cole's there first, though. He sends it back around. Ryder wasn't really expecting that yet. Bryson hits key and skates. Ryder has it. He carries it in. "16 seconds. Max has it in the corner. Over to Bryson. Bryson, he shoots, can't. Max is right there at the net. Loose puck. Gets out. Cole, redirected, hit the net. And there's actually a second puck over there somewhere. As 5 seconds to go. We'll try and sync it up here. Weston going to take the face off. Oh, there was a penalty. So they tie Weston up. He can't get a shot off, and that's going to do it for this first period. Pretty good battle here at Culver Academy. And for the first time, by the way, in a few months, we get to see the Tiger pads out there. I see 79 back. All right, second period's here. Trying to turn off all bunch of things that run in the background of our computers. Hopefully, get you a little bit better signal. Things like my virus and protection and other little simple things like that. All right. That helps a little. Pittsburgh sends it all the way down. All right. I think we got most things that are killing my computer off. So here's where we're at. Key in. Ames power play over. Trying to figure out why they're having such a rough signal. CJ with the catch. Make sure that's plugged in well. Yeah, I know. CJ, the really nice save there. And Myers with the shot. Into the glove of CJ. Puck to the red line. CJ tries covering it up, and Cole just rifles it all the way down. Goalie's actually got to play it, so no loose puck. Max gains possession of it. He's looking for his team, who's all changing. Weston's right there, fires it. Leg save. Back to the boards. Max to Weston. Cole. Cole sends it up, hits the glass. Carson gets it. To the front of the check. Max tries hitting it loose.
That was a good hit up by Max. See traffic back in his corner. That was nice. Did he think that there was? He must have thought that there was a fence. Because he was almost not going for that. Did you notice it?
I'm looking over here.
I was too. All of a sudden, I saw CJ skate that way. The coach was like, "Get back!" That was a delayed penalty. The ref put his hand up for something else. Get back in!
Oh, he's going to get called on a tripping penalty as their goalie leaves the net for this delayed penalty. Joel finally touches it. No whistle. We touch it again. Finally, whistle gets called. Gets blown. And as the Aviators brought it in, tried splitting two defenders, and Elliott just had his stick down where the skate was going to go. Quick, nice passing by Pittsburgh. DJ's able to save. Puck all the way goes by their net. Bryson, Joel, Cole, and Keane out there, penalty killers. Whistle still has them on. Finally, nice leg save. Pittsburgh puts it back in the corner. They're lining up a shot. Good defense there by Bryson and Keane both to prevent it going off. Max and Weston come out to change Bryson and Keane. Weston off the draw. Cole gets it. Cole sends it down. Max goes after it. Oh, I think the referee there was okay. Kind of showing who's in charge here. Little too obvious of a high stick call on a probably what should have been a non-icing. See that after a coach may have said something about a previous incident. Oh, Ames finally at full strength. Penalty over. At least the ref's laughing. Pittsburgh lifts it up. Keane's able to steal it, but Bowser's right there to put a good stick on Keane. Just not. Keane gets a shot off, goes through the crease. Not really on net, though. Bouncing puck now. Keane gets it back. Weston tries pushing it over. Carson. Good poke check by Carson. Just hit the stick there. And Keane brings it in. Can't get anything on it. Pittsburgh again brings it into the neutral zone. Brings it into our zone. Carson with another good little just push. And puck was under someone. Braden, after getting laid on top of, he goes back to the bench, needing a change. Colton comes out. Ames is lucky they didn't get too many men there. As Carson's pass got intercepted. CJ with the block. Carson pushes it in the corner. Finally, Weston's able to push it to Kean. Out. Kean goes through the legs. He's tripped up. And he's going to get a... I think there's... Okay. Thought maybe we would have seen a penalty. No. No penalty shot. I mean, that's what I was trying to... Words I was trying to say. Joel gets there at the board, sends it. Good battle. Actually pushes it back to the front of the net. Hit a skate. Almost bounced. Elliott sends it up. Bounces at the red line. Puck on edge. Aviators calm it down. Pass it to number 3. 3 carries it in. Puts on the brakes. Ryder gets the shot off. Gets a second shot off. Elliott blocked that one with his skates. And Ames can't get it out even with the man advantage right now. Pittsburgh is definitely playing a little bit faster, it seems. CJ has to just finally cover it up as he lays out. And with 21 seconds to go on the power play, Ames has to take a defensive draw. Cole almost had that steal shot. Hit the glove of CJ. Went behind it. Weston gets it behind our net. 10 seconds to go. Sends it up to Braden, who at least gets it out of the zone. Is he going to handle that pass? Aviators spin, turn. Braden sends it all the way down. Penalty's over. Power play is over. Both teams back to full strength. Carson. Missed key and stick. But he's able to get it, but offsides is called as we were going for a change. Second period changes are always hard as half of them are on the offsides as they begin. And Colton sends the puck across the rink. Carson gets it. The near boards, but the Aviators get it back. Good pressure by Kean, so they have to give it up. They bring it in. Get a shot off, but not much on it. Another little tap. And Flyers both go over to 16 and 88. Say, hey, they. Uh-oh. 38. Shot. Back into the glove. Weston off the draw. Cole tried wrapping it around. Weston finally taps it out. Carson collects it at the neutral zone, sends it to Cole, who gives it back up. Colton just touches the blue line to get back onside. And play continues. Pittsburgh to 16. Nice pass to 18. They had a nice sequence there, and good defense, though, by our Flyers. Refs coaching players out there on the ice as and finally game misconduct or yeah. He was jawing. The ref was so at the tie up down here with Carson, it was clear he wasn't playing the puck. He was playing Carson. And so you could hear the ref say, you got to play the puck. And that's the only thing I could think of is as he's going back over, he must have said something or it's a misconduct, I thought. Or a game, unsportsmanlike conduct. I think they're both kind of similar. Probably. It's got a, and Ames scores off that. That's one where I'm sure the Aviators coach is saying you're sitting down for a while. Oh, it is. It's a major. So that's what it is. It's not a minor penalty. So must have been unsportsmanlike. And trying to figure out what's going on. Is it 5-on-5 now? Well, no one was in the no. There wasn't a second person in the box. That's where now I'm confused, as we all are. Elliott just lost the puck, and Pittsburgh. They're not happy after giving up that one. You could tell it as they're out here, seemingly on a mission with 2:40 to go in the period. Now interference on Joel. Well, you know, between that one and the high sticking one, it seems like the ref's kind of like reminder. Nice save by the chef of the stick on CJ went over the net there. And we're able to get the puck out. The clock's not running on purpose right now. There's actually 2:10 to go in the period. Just letting it play catch up. Minute to go on the penalty kill. Weston, he lifts it up. The Aviators collect it at the blue line, put it down, bring it back, but too quickly and offsides. Weston gets in front of that, steals it along the boards, tries sending it out or going around, but their D gets it. He blocks the shot. He's feeling it. You can see it in how he skates, and he goes down. He's hurting. He's getting a tripping penalty going to get called on his behalf. And Ames will take it, but even Weston would like to see a little bit more of what would have knocked him down, I think, to send someone to the box. So here's what we got. We got 22 seconds to go on our penalty kill. So that's 4-on-4. We'll then have a minute and 5 seconds until the end of the period on the power play. There's Bryson, Max, Carson, and Elliott start. Max battles in that corner. Pittsburgh's there. Carson, he hit it beyond the blue line. All right. It's pretty synced up now. Elliott sends it rink wide. Puck's on edge. No icing. Penalty's over. Ames now on a power play. Aviators send it into the neutral zone. Carson's there. He tries passing into Max. Pittsburgh stick, though, gets in the way, and they're able to gain possession of it. Bryson gets it. Pinned up against the boards. There's 3. Pittsburgh Ryder gets the better of that. He sends it in the corner. Bryson gets slammed. So it looks like, so that they did, I could hear the misconduct call on that one, but they're not sending a second person into the box to serve. So now it makes a little more sense. So we have 13 seconds of 5-on-3 to end this period. Timer went way off. Sorry. 8 seconds. 5. Good pass. Oh my God. .4 seconds shows on the clock, and Ames just got beat on a 5-on-3 advantage. Pittsburgh score to tie the game with 1.5 seconds to go in the period. Nice play by Pittsburgh there. Nice passing the puck. As that does it for the period. Okay, here we go with third period. Ames still has a minute of a power play. Kean gets a shot off, hits the top of the crease. The goalie doesn't need to make a play on it. Weston and Pittsburgh. Nice stick by Kean there just to disrupt that pass. Weston gives a shoulder. They cross the blue line. Get him off the puck. Cole, rink wide of Weston. He's looking, he taps it up to Kean, who bounces it in. Kean takes a shot at the blue line this time. CJ warns his players that the penalty is about to expire, and it does. Ames 1 for 4 on the power play, I believe, today. With one of those beats losing on a 5-on-3. Elliott from the red line sends it all the way down. Puck on edge, goes around behind. Jace is there. Elliott fires another shot. Short of the net, goes behind it. Cole gets it. He shoots off a stick. Hits the glass. And the Aviators able to get it out. Elliott close to a interference there. The refs are allowing some physicality this third period, that's for sure. Long pass. Good screen by Pittsburgh. And CJ somehow saw it.
Double.
Yeah. Oh, weird bounce off that long shot. Good battle along the boards. Weston gets it. Tries sending it up to his brother. He carries it. Tries getting through leg. Just can't. Ryder gets it. He puts it towards the net. Ryder Max. Max gets hit by two players right then. Now in the corner. They send it back. Joel gets it. Shot. Hits the ceiling. Max tried to volley it in. Wasn't going to count if it did. So, got two boards and a wires. This forward line. Cole's able to send it back. Loose. Ryder collects it. Tries backhanding it. Can't. A lot going on in the crease. Ellie gets there. Loose. Max steps it in. Goal. So, Ames retakes the lead. 9.5 to go in the game. Cole Rink wide to Elliott, who sends it back to Cole behind our net. Ooh, he's boarded. And no, Elliott, no, 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 no. And everyone now starts shoving, and what should have been a simple power play for us is probably going to turn into offsetting. And it does. So 88 originally with the roughing hit from behind. And then if I heard correctly, I thought he called, I don't know if he called two different penalties or what was. Oh, timer's been going again. So 5-on-5 hockey. Ooh, dangerous puck. CJ finally covers it up. All right, so here's what we think happened. Down in the corner, good battle. Ellie was pinned in, and another player, 88, came in, hit him from behind. He went down. As he got up, he gave 88 a shove. The arm had already been called. The penalty was going to happen. The refs were staring at him as the whistle had blown. And as that happened, there's a little bit more shoving, got more players involved, and ultimately, ref had to call something on Elliott as well. So that's where we're at with the 5-on-5 and why Mr. Littlewitz is in the box. Busting off that draw to Joel. Joel send it up to Colton and taps it out into the neutral zone. Aviator gets it. Colton trip, no call. Carson, he muscles that puck into the neutral zone. Jace is there and sends it into Pittsburgh zone. Battle in front of the Aviators bench. Jace gets it, send it Colton. And Colton sends it in. They send it down. No icing. Carson gets there first. And Jace gets it. Sends it over to Colton. Try tapping it in. Not yet. Ryder just came out. That was Colton. And icing is going to finally stop this clock and get Ames some fresh legs out there. So we'll see Max, Bryson, Ryder. Whether it's the short bench or just his coaching style, it's nice to see Coach give all lines, running all lines of this third period in such a close game. Saying that as a parent that enjoys wins, but I like seeing happy kids too. Elliott, Bryson. Bryson gets slammed. And CJ's off. Cole over to Ryder. Oh, they just got their stick down to intercept that pass from Cole right as the extra attacker was coming out. So there's 4 Aviators currently in the penalty box, I think. Like I said, they're not the enclosed boxes, so they're right up against the bench, and it's hard to tell how many are truly in there. They're all trying to figure it out. One of the coaches now is trying to say, okay, who can come out back? So Pittsburgh has 3 in the box. Loose puck, Max, top shelf. That makes it 4-2. He wants the hat trick. And we talked about it actually even the other day, just joking about it. Yeah. Well, if he gets the next one, then it's a natty hat trick. So that was a power play goal for Max, but there's still a penalty on the scoreboard. But we also, yeah, they are. Okay. So there's not a penalty. 6 minutes to go in the period. Should be noted, Pittsburgh played their first game of the tournament right before that orange game that we had, and their loss. Pittsburgh played Windsor, which I believe we play tomorrow. Team from Canada. So we'll see how their legs are, though, just as we'll be seeing how our legs are in our next game at 5:45, I believe it is. High sticking, and Pittsburgh touches it for the whistle. The answer is 5:35 is our next game, assuming no delays, against Lansing. A good pressure by Colton. Finally sends the puck out. And 87 from the red line sends it all the way down. Joel gets to it, sends it along the boards, trying to get to Colton, couldn't. They get the puck towards the crease, but it gets back in the corner. Jace has it. He sends it over to Colton, who dumps it in. Colton and Joel go for a change. Weston, Cole are out. Ryder's out. Jace goes for a change. Cole sends it down. No icing. Max is now out. Weston, good pressure. And turns around. He gets one through one. Puck in the corner. Carson gets to it. He fires it right there to the top of the crease, but it hit an Aviator's stick first. He just turned on the jets to get there. And Max kicks it out. He settles the puck down. He gets pinched along the boards. I'm going to hear about that one for the next 3 days. And it was not a penalty. Nice stick by Cole to prevent that shot. Carson takes a hit. And Pittsburgh goes around the circle. Another good screen. That's twice now. Max's pass hits a skate and it goes all the way back down. And this has been a long shift for these guys, so they need to get off here soon. Cole pins it up. Ryder just flicks it all the way down. No icing. Max gives enough pressure to let the rest of the team change. Nice stick by Elliott. Puck in the netting. That stops the clock with 2:03 to go in the period. So Weston on this draw. Pittsburgh has pulled their goalie. And Elliott sends it down, but not out. Weston, Braden. Braden sends it over to Kean. Weston. Minute 30 to go. Weston can't get the puck out down. Puck hits the crease. And Joel sends it up. CJ's got to make a save. Good body save, but big rebound into the corner. Pittsburgh stops. Puck goes over the net. Bounced. Hit Joel's hand. Surprised the hand pass wasn't called there. Probably could have. And the puck gets pinned at the red line. Under a minute to go. Weston to Joel. Joel just sends it down. It hits Weston in the shin. And icing with 42 seconds. 42.9. Cole sends it all the way down. Icing. 38 seconds to go. Max is not going to be happy that we've had such a choppy feed today. What do you mean it wasn't recorded? Well, listen, kid. These $1,000 weekends only Give me equipment that's so good. Max with a wide open net. It sticks in and got the heading.
He's got one.
Max with a natural, and he's fired up. You know, God bless that boy. So as this game winds down with 20 seconds to go, I'll tell you, earlier this week, I don't even remember how we got on the topic. Oh, I do know. I was telling Max a proud moment as a dad. Was last year during a game when he was sitting on 2 goals. I knew that he wanted a hat trick, but he still was passing and giving it. Ref just says, just blow it, end it. So as I was saying, passed it, and he was like, "Well, I've never had a hat trick, have I?" I said, "No, you haven't," and I knew you wanted it. So, we were talking about it, and for the longest time, he couldn't even lift the puck. So as a dad, it is fun to see. All right, so we're back at 5:35 for the other ice rink, and we'll see.